Right.
Since the last 7 years, the Kashmiri Pandits have been waiting for a ray of hope from the BJP government or from the Modi-led government to give them a chance to go back to their actual settlement. Just recently, a statement by the governor of Jammu and Kashmir has irked the community very badly. We are now joined in by Satish Mahaldar, who is also the chairman of the Reconciliation and Rehabilitation of Migrants, especially those migrants who lost their livelihoods in Kashmir. So let's speak to him and find out what is it that actually irked them and what is that the governor had said. So the governor in one of his statements had said something that is irked you. What is it, if you could tell us?
See, first of all, let me tell you, the governor, honorable governor, has said that the Modi government is organizing, has created 6,000 posts, and they are putting their efforts to create the posts and bring the Kashmiri Pandits back to the valley. And when it was asked repeatedly by the journalist, finally when the Kashmiri Pandits will be coming back, they said probably you don't understand that the 6,000 employees coming back to the valley, that itself is a return and rehabilitation of the Kashmiri Pandits. And we strongly condemned it. 6,000 or 5 lakh people's Kashmiri Pandits who were homeless, who were thrown out of the state. Probably either the BJP government or Manoj Sinha has not done the homework, or they are not serious to rehabilitate the Kashmiri Pandits back to the way.
Sir, for the last 7 years, like I mentioned, you've been used time and again. Your name has the Kashmiri Pandits have been promised a lot of things. They've also said that camps have been set up, houses have been set up. It's only a matter of time that the Kashmiri Pandits will come back to Kashmir. But why haven't we seen that on the ground?
See, as I said, there is in 1990, if you go in the back, we see it very clearly. It's a conspiracy to throw the Kashmiri Pandits out of the Kashmir Valley. At that time, Bharatiya Janata Party was in center. The state government was very much over there. They could have done a lot to save the Kashmiri Pandits to move out of the J&K Valley. The state headquarters could have been provided to them as a kind of camps. The army camps were there. They would have given the shelter over there. But they did nothing, and whereas they became the world spectators and ensuring how the Kashmiri Pandits come out of that valley from the Kashmir. Since then, till date, nothing has been done for Kashmiri Pandits. Our people are dying. They have died in a hope that we will go one day back to the Kashmir Valley, but nothing has happened. Even the opposition parties we are talking about, let it be Congress, let it be CPI, let it be any political party, including you talk about whether it was a national conference, anybody who is sitting in the opposition or within the power, nobody has talked about the Kashmiri Pandits' plight, how they were thrown out of the Kashmir Valley, and how we will ensure that they should come back to the Kashmir Valley. Nothing has been done actually on the ground. Nobody is serious about to, especially when we talk about the Bharatiya Janata. We had a lot of hopes because it was a manifesto for the Bharatiya Janata Party, that return of Kashmiri Pandits. But if you look into that, in the past 7 years, NDA government, in which the BJP was also partying to it, for complete 12 years, they have nothing done it. In the past, now 6 years specifically, Modi-led government and Amit Shah-led government, nothing has happened except we are getting the sweet words, promises which are turning every day the fake. And our people are dying on the roadside. Same thing with Manoj Sinha has said. Again, we are condemning about it. He said that we have created the houses. It's complete bluff. They have not created the houses. It is a transit accommodation, whether it's a Jammu or in Srinagar. They have not constructed any house for Kashmiri Pandits so far. It's a transit accommodation which is being provided to the employees who are going back to the Kashmir and working over there.
So like you said, a lot of promises are going down the drain. Just recently the government had done the abrogation of Article 370, and after that they had said that this will be a defining moment, the Kashmiri Pandits will come back. Has anything happened after the abrogation? Has anything changed for you? Has anything happened with that regard?
First of all, let me tell you very clearly, right from the 1990, Kashmiri Pandit has been exploited by all political parties. Whenever it comes to the international forum and a dispute of India and Pakistan, the Kashmiri Pandit has been brought to the international forum and has been demonstrated that what has happened to it. But when it comes to really to help the community, nothing has been done for our people who are still in a hope when we go back. And most of our people, the old people, the young generation are jobless. They have become, they cannot earn. They have, their ages are there. Old-aged youths, they cannot do anything. But still, the government has not done anything for them. Now, getting down to the Article 370 is concerned. Now, whether it was there or it was not, yes, there was a discrimination again the central government and the state governments were equally working together in terms of who's going to form the government, who's not going to form the government. But we know that yes, as Kashmiri Pandits are concerned, we became cannon foders then as well as today we have become the cannon foders. Yes, it was a political manifesto of the Bharatiya Janata Party and they achieved it.
Sir, now that you have said that how you're losing hope from the present regime and how every policy is not working for the Kashmiri Pandit, what do you think is the next plan of the entire community with regards to their rehabilitation, because they clearly have no hope with the present regime?
See, again, we trust our Honorable Prime Minister and we expect them immediately to come up with a return and rehabilitation policy before the Diwali or the year end. In case we feel that they are not in a position to do it, we have no option left other than to reach out to the UN, to other countries, to seek the help and bring the justice. You can well understand the past 7 years, the government of India has not, even the BJP-led government has not been in a position to create one SIT for our people who has been killed. Not a FIR has been lodged. What we have been asking for these years, at least they could have done this SIT. What led to the exodus and how the people were killed and why the FIR is not done. They have not been in a position to do that also. We have a least hope on this, and once again we appeal through your medium to Honorable Prime Minister, to the parliamentarians, all parliamentarians, please rehabilitate us, help us to rehabilitate, let me go back. In case Government of India, parliamentarians fail, we are left with no option rather than to seek the help from the neighbouring countries and to the UN. Thank you.
Well, you've heard him clearly that how they still have hope with the present government that yes, they can do something with regards to the rehabilitation or for the betterment of Kashmiri Pandits. But if nothing is done, then it will leave them with no choice but to seek help internationally or with the neighboring countries to make sure that this issue is at least resolved some way or the other. Bringing you this is Wajiola with Wasim for Times Now.